Hello friends, welcome to Health, Music and Fitness channel. Today we'll be discussing Mobit's type 1 AV block. So like you know, there are different types of AV blocks: first degree AV block, second degree AV block and third degree AV block. And second degree AV block is further divided into type 1 and type 2. That is Mobit's type 1 and Mobit's type 2. Today we'll see one example of Mobit's type 1. What happens in Mobit's type 1? Normally in a ECG there is a constant PR interval which is of normal duration, that is less than 5 small squares. If the PR interval is more than 5 small squares, it is a first degree AV block. In second degree AV block, Mobit's type 1, the PR interval keeps on prolonging gradually and ultimately there is a P wave which is not followed by a QRS complex. That is Mobit's type 1 AV block. It is very easy to miss, so you have to look at the ECG very carefully, because if you just look like that, you will think there are P waves and there are QRS complexes and they are just going by, but eventually there will be a P wave after which there is no QRS complex. Now let's look at this ECG. The calibration is normal and there are P waves. Okay, so now you can choose any lead. You can look in lead 2, the lowest most lead you see, because you need a long lead, and lead 2 is one of the best leads to interpret arrhythmias, because the complexes are of good size, because the vector is oriented towards lead 2, so they are of good amplitude. Now in this you look in the first complex, first PQRST, and you compare the shape of that P wave with the other P waves. So probably the first P wave is a premature atrial complex, and after that there is a P wave and there is no QRS complex, and then there are 3 QRS complexes, and but you look at the PR intervals. The PR interval is gradually starting to increase, and after the 4th P wave there is no QRS complex. So that is a missed beat, and that is Mobit's type 1 block. In Mobit's type 2 there is no gradual prolongation of PR interval, and suddenly there is a P wave which is not followed by a QRS complex. That is more serious type of arrhythmia, and usually they will require pacing. It is a sign of sclerodegenerative disease of the conducting system, and eventually these patients might need pacing. In Mobit's type 1 you have to monitor the patient very carefully, and sometimes they may worsen to Mobit's type 2 block, or they may even worsen to complete heart block, but you have to monitor the patient carefully. So in this you have seen a premature atrial complex and Mobit's type 2 AV block. Then you look in leads V5 and look in lead V5. There are QRS complexes, but there is no P wave in the last 4 complexes in V5. Those are junctional escape beats, like the conducting system has sensed the P waves are not going through the AV node, so the AV node takes over and it gives a few beats to sustain life. So that is junctional escape rhythm. There are normal duration QRS complexes, but there is no P wave preceding these complexes. That is how you identify a junctional escape beat or a junctional escape rhythm. Now you will ask how to differentiate from VPC, ventricular premature complex, because in that also there is no P wave preceding the QRS complexes. In a VPC the QRS duration is more than 3 small squares. 1 small square is 0.04 seconds, so 0.12 seconds. So the QRS duration is more than 3 small squares in a VPC. Otherwise VPC and both junctional escape beat, they will not have a P wave preceding the QRS complexes. But yes, sometimes in AVR you will see a retrogradely conducted P wave in a junctional escape beat. So always look in AVR also, because in AVR by default everything has to be inverted. There has to be an inverted P wave, inverted QRS complex, and inverted T wave. If something is upright in AVR, means something is wrong, something is not right in that ECG. So you should re-evaluate the ECG, go through the ECG changes again. So that's the take home message. Thank you for watching, and please do subscribe to my channel, and like and comment and share the video, and click on the bell notification icon so that you can be notified of the new videos which we upload regularly.